how lucky we are. We have a great opportunity to connect. So again, big welcome to everybody. And let's just take a minute of gratitude that we are here. And let's pay attention to the breath, how it moves in the body. Let's pay attention to the weight distributed on the feet. Let's try and pay attention to the energy, vibration in the body and around the body. Beautiful. Let's move the arms from the sides and feel the energy as we're crossing the ocean of energy. Inhale. Stretch both sides equal. Visualize light from the crown and fingertips to infinity. And then exhale, turn your hands down and bend your knees a little bit. And again, continue to pay attention how the energy are crossed with the arms. And again, inhale from the sides. Let's go up on the toes. Exhale from the sides, bend the knees, bend a little bit, and all the time try to become aware of the tingling as you're crossing the energy field. But let's bend a bit more pronounced. Again, inhale, go up as high as you can on your toes, and then stretch both sides. Feel that you're stretching the sides of your body. Exhale, bend your knees, go deeper. Let's do it a bit faster. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, go down. Continue. Exhale, go down. Let's do it a bit faster. And stay up now. Stay on your toes. Push up. Okay, let's interlace the fingers. Stay up on your toes. And push even higher. And release. Okay, let's check everything. Check, check, check. Okay. Let's change a bit the movement of energy. Let's lift the arm from the sides. And then down from the side. Sorry, from the front and down from the sides. Inhale, toes. Exhale, knees. But let's do it in a rhythm that allows you still to feel that you're crossing the ocean of energy. So feel the vibration on your palms as you're lifting and as you're going down. So let's lift with the hands upwards to the heaven and then down to the earth. Inhale, exhale. Pay attention to the energy. Yeah, don't waste your life thinking about things that has nothing to do with what we're doing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. And let's do the last of this series. Let's inhale from the front. Stretch up. Okay. And let's go up on the left and then change on the right. Yeah. Don't bend to the side. Stay straight, but in a straight line, open the side that is stretched. Yeah. And lift the opposite heel. And then the other side. Stretch. And then again, stretch. And then again, stretch. Okay, and then from the side. Again, pulling the energy from the earth through the center of the body, crown, infinity, and then side. Again. See the light shooting out, and then cross the ocean of energy. As you see it clear, visualize it clear, it's more powerful. Okay, let's just pause for a minute, observe what's happening inside, observe your body, the physicality of it, observe your emotions, observe your mind, observe the breath, how it moves in and out, and let your body be available for the breathing. So make it soft so the breath can move easy and like irrigate and nourish each and every part. You just make it available. You don't need to push the breath strong, but you need to soften and make the cells and all the tissues in a accepting mode. So when you inhale, everything gets nourished. And when you exhale, you soften. Okay, beautiful. And let's just move gently from side to side. Yeah. Make your arms heavy. Yeah, hanging from the shoulder joints. And gently tapping on the kidney in the back. Let's come back to the center. Let's lift both arms and drop one to the front and one to the back. Inhale up, exhale down. Okay, beautiful. And again, from side to side. Good. Let's shake fingers. Make the fingers as loose as possible. And really feel that all the fingers are engaged in the shaking, that you can feel that they are moving from your palms separately. Okay, now take it higher to your arms and shoulders, then to the whole body. Shake, shake, shake. And then some sound. As loose as better. Beautiful. Let's just pause and feel the vibration in the whole body. That's great. Okay, and let's bring the feet closer, interlace the fingers. Always pay attention how you're doing things and stretch up. Yeah, activate the sole of the feet, activate the knees and the thighs, activate the pelvic floor and the lower abdominals. Push the feet down and elevate up the whole posture. Okay, now let's activate strong the pelvic floor and the abdominals and go to the side. Yeah. Make sure that your arms are close to your head equally. And then breathe to the stretch. Open the body with the breath and with the stretch and with the awareness. Inhale deep, exhale, push and lift. And then we go down. Make sure that your core is holding strong. Inhale, exhale to the lower abdomen, lower back, and lift up, stretching the center. Visualize that the center channel lifting from earth through your body to heaven, and grow on it. Let it lift you up higher and higher. Okay, and let's again go to the side. And this time, let's rotate a little bit so the chest is facing the ceiling. Or if you're lucky to do it outside, the beautiful sky. Inhale, lift up, and let's do the other side. First goes to the side, and then twist a little bit to expose your chest upwards. And breathe to the exposed, open area. Bring there a lot of air. Okay, inhale deep. Exhale to the lower abdomen, lower back. Lift up. And let's separate the hands and lower them very, very slowly. Push the arms away from the shoulder joint and stay in a cross. And push far. Okay, and as we're holding like this, let's keep the lower body straight or strong. And let's just elongate the torso to the right. Far. Yeah. Inhale, come back. Elongate to the left. And continue. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and release. Okay, let's release the shoulder, the worked hard. Okay, and let's just rotate the shoulders a little bit. Inhale up, exhale down. Continue. And let's reverse. And try to do the maximum movement that the joints allows you. Okay, to all directions, slowly with a lot of awareness. Okay, now let's do the opposite directions. Yeah, one up, one down. Try to really emphasize the movement of your shoulders. Yeah, try to consciously keep the elbows straight. Yeah, a bit like a robot. Yeah, only the shoulders. And also try not to move the body. Yeah, move only the shoulders. Yeah, try, see if you can do it. Keep the center straight, don't move it. And then opposite direction. Beautiful. Again, release a little bit. Okay, let's move both arms. Big, big movement. Push it from the center out as big as you can, as far as possible. Inhale and exhale. Far, far away. And push the arm from the center as much as you can. Okay, let's reverse. Slowly, big movement, backwards. Big movement. Beautiful. And again, from side to side, just soften everything. Okay, let's work a little bit on the hip joint to open up. Balance well. If you need to hold something, of course. And we stop. Okay, again, yoga is unity and awareness. So try to keep your mind totally focused on what you're doing. And try again to maximize the movement to open the joint. Especially backwards, because that's what gets tight, as much as you can without turning the body. Yeah. And inwards. Again, try to press it in as much as you can. Beautiful. Let's release a little bit. Just take a minute to observe the difference between the sides of the body. Keep your awareness 100% in the body. Beautiful. Let's shift to the other leg and we start external rotation. Do it slowly and emphasize the opening especially. Synchronizing with the breath. Inhale out, exhale as you close in. Beautiful. Let's reverse. Okay. Let's release. Wonderful. Let's open wider step. Hip 45 degrees. Praying position. Okay. And let's go as low as the body allows. Keep the feet very powerful. The sole of the feet are widely, widely open. Okay, like an animal, claw. Strong. Yeah, from here you're going down, from the second chakra. Good. Push the knees backwards, the tailbone underneath forward, bringing the pubic bone closer to the navel. And then we go down with the hands and up. Yeah, rotation of the forearm. Inhale up, exhale down. Okay, and let's allow the palm to separate, but the finger we're keeping pushed together as low as you can. Inhale up. Exhale. Push the finger close. Let the palms separate. Now let's synchronize it a little bit with the movement of the body. Just lift tiny. Inhale, exhale, bend the knees and go down. Sink as much as you can. Again, inhale, exhale, sink. Inhale, sink. Okay, let's place the hands on the knees and let's make 8. Do it slowly with a lot of awareness. Pay attention what's happening in the body. Okay, let's reverse direction. Okay, good. And gently we're coming up. Let's release and release tension. Okay, wonderful. Good. Let's again bring the feet close to each other. Let's stretch both arms up. Now let's separate one and let's go down with the other. Okay? Make sure that your core is holding strong. And like we did with 2 hands, let's again rotate the chest up. Inhale deep to the chest. Exhale to the center, stay down, and then rotate forward and inhale to the upper back. Fill it up with a lot of air. Exhale to the center. Again, rotate, chest to heaven. Inhale deep. Exhale. Rotate, change. Exhale. Get ready to go up. Inhale deep. Exhale to the lower abdomen, lower back. Lift and observe the difference between the sides. 1 minute. Let's do the other side. Lift the other arm. Stretch. One arm up, one arm down. Visualize the light shooting out from your fingertips. Collect the core, activate the sole of the feet, the arches, everything. Inhale. Exhale, we go down. Collect the core. Make sure that you're really holding strong in the center. Okay, and from here we start. Rotate, chest to heaven, inhale. Bring a lot of air to the stretched part. Feel that your front of the chest is filling up with a lot of air. Exhale to the side. Back to where we started, and then rotate and inhale to the upper body or upper back. And as you're inhaling, stretch further away the arm and bring a lot of air to the upper back on that side. Exhale, come back to the center. Let's do it one more time. Rotate chest to heaven and inhale deep. Exhale. Center and forward, facing more the earth, and the upper body gets filled with air. Inhale deep. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, and lift up and release. Okay? Release everything, shake a little bit. Let's move from side to side softly, very soft. Keep your mind completely centered and relaxed. Okay, again, let's open a wider step. Okay, and let's rotate one leg and just go down, yeah, into the base of the warrior pose. And before we do anything with the arms, really pay attention to your legs and your feet. Okay, pay attention to your second chakra and feel the power pushes down and lifts up. Okay. Okay, let's support. And let's go to the other side. And also here, like we did in the previous exercise, let's rotate to aim the chest. Yes, so we're rotating a little bit to aim the chest up to the ceiling. And let's rotate the head as well. And breathe very deep to the open part of the chest. A lot of air. Okay, let's come back and let's lift up. Okay, let's do the other side. Close and open and go deep. Go down, sorry. And again, always first from the base. We're creating a good base. So make sure that your feet are powerfully touching the floor. Connect to the second chakra and push the energy really strong. So you can feel that you're like wanting to slide the feet away from each other, but you cannot because they are glued or really strong into the mat. And then push to the side, elevate the torso, the crown, the energy up. Okay, so we have 3 directions of energy. Wonderful. Now let's support on the waist here. Let's lift the arm and we go backwards. Okay, and now let's rotate the chest and open up the chest and breathe deep. A lot of air to the chest. Okay, inhale, exhale, push up. Let's release the pose. Release tension. Release everything, and then from side to side, soft. Okay, and let's just stand quietly 1 minute. And again, observe inwards. Keep the mind completely intact inside. Try to become aware of the whole body in the same time. Become aware of the breath moving in and out freely. Create space for the breath. Create space. Be welcoming for the life to come and nourish you. Beautiful. Okay, let's do sun salutation. So we're standing in the front and we're building the pose with the feet. First of all, like we did in the previous, we're widening the sole of the feet. We're widening the toes. We're stretching the toes away and opening them apart from each other. Yeah, we want to feel the arches of the feet, the main arch, the inner arch, but also we have external arch, and we have also an arch between the sole of the feet, or the ball of the toes, you can say. Yeah. What I mean is, if we're looking in the hand, so we have one arch here, and then another arch here on the foot. Okay. So try to feel these three arches and stretch your toes away from the foot and widen them away from each other. All this gives a sense of power. Okay. Then activate the quads, yeah, the knees, activate the kneecaps, strong. Feel that the power goes into the gluteus. You feel the power in the buttocks. Yeah. And then in the same time, push the knees backwards and elevate the torso upwards. Okay? And try to feel the energy of the earth lifting from the whole body out to the heaven. And the energy of the heaven is caressing and softening down, relaxing you downwards. Okay, let's take a minute just to feel this not opposing, but two direction of life force. Good. Wonderful. Let's inhale the arms from the sides and exhale into praying position. Let's bend the knees a little bit and lift the arms up and arch back. Let's exhale and go down and just pose down. Let the upper body start to sink down to stretch the back of the legs. No rush. Slowly, slowly let the body enter to the pose. Also here, make sure you're activating the base. Yes, so pull your abdominals in and up. Let's shift the weight to the left and lift the right leg as high as we can. Inhale deep. Big step backwards. Exhale. Stretching the runner pose, the front knee and the back heel away from each other. And feel that you're stretching the tailbone and the crown so your spine opens up as well. Let's join both feet into the plank pose. Keep the body straight. Keep the body parallel to the floor. Feel the power in your shoulders like a door frame. Let's lift the left leg up. And let's just make circles with the left leg while we're holding the pose nice and strong. Change direction. Let's change leg, lift, and circles. Opposite direction. Wonderful. Okay, let's bend the knees, stretch the toes, and push back into the child pose. Exhale. Make sure that you're pushing your arms opposite direction so you feel a nice stretch in the whole body as you're going buttocks to heels. Stay there, one breath. And from here, let's slide forward. Yeah, so we want to bring the chest close to the floor, and then the buttocks, or the pelvis, better saying. And then we're lifting up to the cobra. In the cobra, let's lift the hands, let's lift the leg, and just hold this pose for a minute. Okay, let's lower the legs, lower the hands, keep pushing up to the cobra, and then knees, toes in, and we go up to downward facing dog. And we're lowering one heel down at a time to stretch the hamstrings. Slowly, slowly. Inhale and then exhale when you press down. Okay, let's now stretch both sides equal. Yeah, we're lifting as high as we can the buttocks, and we're lowering both heels down, and we breathe into the stretch. Okay, inhale deep, step forward with the left leg. Stretch, nice. Inhale deep and step forward with the right. Stay down for a deep breath. And the next breath, we're pushing the body up. As we exhale, we're joining the hands above and we're arching backwards. And then the hands goes down into praying position and down. Just observe the body, how you're feeling. Relax your mind completely. You soften the forehead and the eyes. Soften the face. Okay, and feel again this opposing movement as the energy of the earth traveling upwards. The energy of the heaven is caressing downwards. Okay, let's do the other side. Inhale the arms from the sides to praying position. Exhale. Inhale, lift up and arch back. Exhale, go down. Again, let the body hang down while trying to keep the knees pushed backwards. Breathing and exhaling down. Yeah. Soften the back of the legs with your awareness and the breath. Okay, let's shift the weight to the right and lift the left leg as high as we can. And big step backwards. Here as well, we're stretching in the runner pose, knee and back heel away from each other. Tailbone and crown as well. Great. Let's join both feet together. And let's make some circles while we are in both feet. Keep the body strong. Activate the core strong. Let's reverse. Wonderful. Back to the center. Let's lower the knee down. Stretch the toes and push back into the child pose. Breathing deep in the child pose. Inhale and exhale, slide forward. Pelvis down. And again, let's lifting the cobra unassisted, lifting the legs as well. Looking a little bit up, lifting the chin, breathing to the pose. Okay, let's go down. And then we're assisting with the hands down. Let's gently push up to the cobra. Make sure your elbows are close to the body, shoulders down, chest forward, chin up. Breathing deep, deep to the chest. Okay. From here, we're going up to the cat. Let's arch a few times in the cat. Inhale down, exhale up. And from here, let's go down up to a downward facing dog. Again, let's lower one heel down at a time. Okay, let's lower both heels down and hold the pose. Breathe deep to the pose. Inhale, exhale, the right leg forward. Okay, let's do a twist here. So we're keeping the left hand down and we're opening a nice twist. Make sure that the back leg is strong, that the knee is straight as much as you can, of course. Okay, let's close back. Inhale, exhale, and stretch the front knee. And allow the upper body to gently move downwards towards the leg. Breathing and softening as the body softens. Okay, let's bend the front knee. Inhale. And let's go again to downward facing dog. Stretching both sides equally. Inhale deep. Exhale the left forward. Let's keep the right hand down and we're twisting to open up. Keep your core nice and strong. Closing down. Okay, and again, let's stretch the left knee. Inhale, exhale. We're stretching and we're allowing the upper body to sink down towards a straight leg. And we're breathing deep. Try to recognize with your awareness exactly the tendons that are stretched, that are challenged, and breathe to them. Inhale, exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, exhale, back to downward facing dog. And again, we're stretching both sides equal. Okay? Inhale, exhale. The right forward. Okay? Let's drop the back heel. And let's go up to warrior number one. So inhale, exhale. We're keeping the front to the front. Interlace the fingers and we are like this. Awareness in the whole body. Keeping the back leg, the back foot strong. Let's come up with the front, stretching the front knee. Let's interlace the hands behind. And now let's lift the back heel and go down in this way. Yes, so it's a warrior number one, but with some variation. Okay, we want to open the chest. Keep the back leg powerful. Okay, releasing the arms. We go down. Let's go again to downward facing dog. stretching both sides. Inhale, exhale. The left leg forward. Okay, first let's drop the back heel. Inhale and push up to warrior number one. Okay, come up a little bit, lift the back heel, interlace the fingers behind, and down we go with the front knee, again bending. And we are in warrior number one variation. Try to lift your arm as far as you can from the back and open the chest. Lift the chin and breathe deep. Okay, we're releasing and we're going down. Let's drop the back knee. Let's bring the front leg backwards. Let's open a space between the knees and bring the feet behind together. And then we're dropping the chest to relax. Bring the arms, the hands close to the body, and just take time to soften, to breathe deep and relax. And bringing a lot of air to the whole body and softening. Okay, let's come up gently. Let's sit in the diamond pose. And just bring the awareness inside. Pay attention to the breath moving deep into the body. Feel that when you're exhaling, you're softening. Again, here we can become aware of the energy of the earth pushing up, energy of the heaven caressing down. Beautiful. Let's cross the left leg over the right. Okay, and get ready to do a twist. Okay, so slowly we allow both buttocks to sink down. Let the body slowly, slowly soften. Okay, pay attention to both sides of the body. Pay attention to the relationship between the sitting bones, the buttocks, and the alignment of your rib cage, your sides. Ideally, we want both sides to be in the same way. Yeah. Okay, good. Now let's embrace the knee. And let's support behind and gently twist. Yeah, constantly we're pulling the knee towards the torso and we're twisting in the same time. Breathe to the stretch. Make sure that your core is held, is pulled. Pay attention to your spine. Okay, to come back, first of all, the head comes back. Then the torso rotates back. Well, then we allow the breath to move in, and we're just pausing for a minute, just observing inwards. Okay, let's lower the leg down, bring it backwards. Yeah? So we want now to bring one knee on top of the other. Make sure that the heel is out of the way and the other heel is crossing to the other side. Okay, good. Once in the pose, we slowly moving downwards. Yeah, supporting with the hands so we don't put too much pressure on the back. And just with a lot of awareness to the body, as much as the body allows, we go down. Make sure you're relaxing as much as possible, all the tensed area, to allow the body to go deeper and deeper. Inhale, exhale and push up. And then gently undo the tension. Undo the pose, chuck, and let's do the other side. So we're helping the legs to come out and we're positioning in the opposite direction. Crossing over. Yeah. So naturally first, maybe it's easy to be a bit on the side, and then we take the heel out and gradually we let both buttocks sink on the floor. And this is already can be challenging, at least for my body. It's already bringing some calling from some awareness. Okay, good. So once we landed both buttocks down, pay attention to your spine. Try to feel the alignment between tailbone and crown. Good. Now let's embrace. Pull the knee as much as we can to the torso. Support behind as if the spine is like a hinge. We're twisting it. Make sure that you're keeping opposing movement with your buttocks, with your pelvis. And there is a sense of growing, of unscrewing upwards. Okay, then the head comes back. Then the torso comes back. Then again, we're just pausing to experience the body, taking a deep breath and relaxing. Okay, let's bring the top leg backwards, aiming the knees on top of each other. Okay, and again, every shift like this is creating some challenge on the joints, on the tendons, on the ligaments. So every time we feel a challenge, yeah, we pause, we breathe to it, we let it soften. And when the body is ready to continue, then we continue. Okay, so then we're placing the hands down and we start to shift weight forward. Yeah, until the body say again, stop, stop. Then we stay and we breathe. Make sure you're softening your pelvic floor and your anus. Okay. Okay, so when the body allows, you keep on going. Breathe and soften. Okay, let's slowly help the body to come up. Let's slowly undo the pose. And let's lie down on our back and pull the knees, embrace the knees, and just roll on the side, from side to side, sorry. Make sure that your neck is elongated. Let's place the hands on the knees and make circles, both knees together, massaging the back nicely. And reverse. Wonderful. Let's open the arms in a cross. Let's cross the left knee or the left leg over the right, and let's lower them both to the left. The head is turning to the right. And just breathe and relax to the pose. Okay, let's undo and then lift the right, lift the left, and then let's cross opposite. The right over the left, and we go to the right, head to the left. Breathing and softening deeper and deeper into the pose. Okay, let's undo first and then lift the left, join the right. Again, embrace and roll to soften. Make sure that your neck is elongated. And then let's stretch in Shavasana. And let's wiggle a little bit the body to relax. Let everything just wiggle and move a little bit to release tension. Then slowly we're softening the movement. And we're just bringing awareness to the breath, how it moves in and out. Wonderful. Let's do some relaxation. And let's bring awareness to the crown and the cranial bones. Let's visualize that they are separating and opening, creating space for the brain. Let's soften the forehead and the eyes. Let's soften the chin, the jaw, the tongue, the neck, the throat. Let's relax the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the fingers. Let's relax the chest, the rib cage. Relaxing the abdomen and allowing the relaxation to flow to the back. Let's relax the lower abdomen and the pelvic floor. Let's relax the legs, the feet, the toes. And let's feel that the whole body is united with a sense of vibration, relaxation. It's a whole, completely united. And let's visualize that this energy that is inside the body vibrating is also outside the body. And let's bring back the awareness to the body, to the breath. Let's breathe a bit deeper. Move a little bit the arms, the legs, the face, the facial muscles. Okay, let's bend the knees and roll a little bit on the back. And then let's turn to one side and take a deep breath on that side. And then slowly, let's push up, sit. Okay. Okay, let's do one round of Kapalabhati. So we inhaling deep and we stop. Inhale, exhale, empty, go down, all the air out. Keep the air out, come halfway up, create a vacuum and pump on empty. Release, come up and relax. Observe inside, observe outside. Feel the vibration everywhere. And now when we're gonna chant Om, the vibration of the Om and the vibration of the energy is the same idea, just different vibration. But what we're aiming is that the Om will spread in the body and the whole creation the same as the awareness of the vibration. So we inhale. Then let's take a minute to give gratitude that we are here practicing together. And let's visualize that this beautiful energy is spread and shared among all beings all over the world. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful life. Thank you.
Thanks, Yair.
Thank you, Niles. So nice to have you with us. We are blessed. Thank you, Janet.
Thank you, Yair.
Thank you, Claire.
Thanks, Yair.
Bye, everybody.
Just a minute. Next week, Saturday. Okay?
Yes, Saturday. Yep.
Saturday.
Yep.
Okay. And let's develop this beautiful idea of a retreat.
Yeah. To the people.
It's time.
Have a wonderful week. Okay, bye.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Bye.